Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Life After Undergrad. If this is your first time tuning in, hi there. I'm Chnoa, your host, a licensed master social worker, and a proud alum of both Columbia University and Sacred Heart University. I'm here to guide you through this wild journey we call life after college, or just life in general, the good, the challenging, and everything in between. Last week, we explored the idea of giving yourself grace because, let's face it, life can be a lot. But today, I want to rewind and revisit a pivotal moment I mentioned in a past episode, a time when I stepped out of my comfort zone and took on a personal challenge. I decided to apply to Streamer University. Now, while I didn't get accepted, the experience left me deeply inspired. Honestly, I know I'm not alone here. So many people apply to programs, schools, or jobs that don't pan out the way we hope. It's frustrating, sure, but it's also something that connects us. We've all been there, pouring our hearts into something only to hear a no. I thought sharing this story would not only be fun, but also relatable for anyone who's been in the same boat. Even though I didn't get in, I tuned into their live stream on Twitch, which, by the way, was such a vibe. Watching it unfold felt like a masterclass in creativity and resilience, and it sparked something unexpected within me. That experience pushed me towards an entirely different path, writing a book. Yes, a book. My very first. I've poured so much of my heart into it, and I'm thrilled to share that it'll be hitting shelves in just a few days. I mean, on Amazon. As I worked on this project, I envisioned creating a universe, almost like a streamer university world, where imagination and reality intertwine. This book was born from that vision and has grown into something I hope will become a series. I've always been inspired by stories with underlining life lessons, and I wanted to incorporate motivational themes and meaningful messages into my own work. But this book isn't just about me. It's about us. It's a realistic fiction story infused with imagination, inspiration, and reflection. It's called Close to Fame, and I am beyond excited to give you a sneak peek today. Trust me when I say there's so much more to this story than meets the eye. So, grab your coffee, tea, or your favorite comfort drink and a snack and get cozy. Let's dive into a conversation about chasing dreams, embracing the unexpected, and finding inspiration in the most unlikely places. Ready? Let's do this. Now, this is a random piece of the book I selected to share with you today before its release. So, this is a very exclusive opportunity. I won't tell you the number of the chapter, but I will tell you the title. The Class Shuttle. The quad buzzed as students gathered to pick up their official class assignments. Each envelope had their cohort number, ID badge, and orientation week workshop schedule printed in bold red text. Talia grinned, waving her class schedule like a golden ticket. All right, what'd y'all get? Let's see if they messed up or if we're actually gonna vibe in the same classes. Chnoa unsealed hers with shaking hands. Relationships and love. Professor Love? Marcus scanned his. Genuine and authenticity. Professor Ortiz? Jordan raised an eyebrow. The power of kindness in platform culture. Professor Kai. They began swapping papers, spotting tiny overlaps, shared time blocks, same buildings, but mostly different professors. Josh was holding Levi's envelope unopened. You want me to check? Levi shook his head, smirking. I opened already. I have pocket watching with Agent. Before they could finish comparing the rest of the week, a voice boomed from a megaphone. Group B, please report to Studio Hall. Orientation begins in 5. Talia groaned. You've got to be kidding, right? When we were getting into it, I didn't even get to see if y'all have Professor Duke with me. Chnoa folded her schedule already running. Guess we'll just have to see if we get lucky. And that's just a small taste of what's to come in Close to Fame. I hope that snippet resonated with you and maybe even sparked a little something inside you, a sense of possibility, inspiration, or connection. Writing this book has been such a transformative journey for me, and I hope reading it will be the same for you. If there's one thing I want you to take away is this. Life isn't always about getting it right the first time. Sometimes the no we face today set the stage for the yes that's waiting tomorrow. Keep dreaming, keep imagining, and most importantly, keep going. I truly was inspired by Streamer University and watching everything pan out. There were so many great pieces of advice shared whether that was an agent's class or other clips that I saw across Instagram, TikTok. And I just want to shout y'all out for really trying your best to be inclusive, build a community, and support small creators and really creators of all size. So, shout out to y'all. Duke Dennis actually was one of the 10 people to view one of my stories this week, and then he viewed the story I posted of a reel of him, me reacting to him posting. But it's just awesome to see that like there's traction being met, even as a small little creator, social worker myself. So I'm going to take that as a win. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and for letting me share this special moment with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts, whether it's about the book, your own experiences, stepping out of your comfort zone, or just life in general. Reach out to me on social media or drop me a message. I love connecting with y'all. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, you're always closer to your dreams than you think. I'm rooting for you. See you next episode.